Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm Dan.
I'm Jake.
And Jake, I got something for you. Went to the store. You've been wanting this for a long time.
All the honey and the Amburano.
Yes. Yes.
Now we get to find out if our poor man's Rio is just as good.
We fucked around. Now we're about to find out. Let's do it. Welcome back. We're the Whiskey Watchers. All right, so this bad boy has been out of our reach for so long. Our area didn't even get it.
They did. People were there when that showed up.
And batch 2, batch 2. This is batch 2, by the way. Finally came to town, and we're about to open it. Let's see if my my plastic problems are persistent.
Well, good luck. I just clipped my nails the other day, so.
Oh, nope, we're good.
No good deal.
It's not the cleanest rip, but you know what?
It ripped.
It ripped. That way. So, while I'm uncorking this, what I want you all to do is go down below, hit that like and subscribe button, and hit that notification bell.
Clunk.
Yeah, the clunky
The
bell.
notification clunk.
That one.
There we go.
To be notified of when we post new content at least twice a week, every week. It's all right. So.
Oh, and it's 98 proof, isn't it?
Yeah, this one's 98 proof. Oh, Jake. Just don't smell it from the bottle. Just pour it and let's talk about it. So, if you caught a video posted a few months back, we actually made a poor man's version of this using some Indiana bourbons. We used Starlight Distillery's cigar batch and a honey barrel finish and made this little poor man's sample here, which we're going to go ahead and do you have some more glasses over there?
Yes.
Let's go ahead and pour that up as well, let it sit out. Because I want to try this against the actual Penelope and see how well we did.
Oh, I know, right?
So
I think this is the only difference between this and that is that's cast strength.
Yeah, this is going to be a head-to-head Thunderdome. One blend enters.
One opportunity.
One blend exits. Yeah, so review and Thunderdome. Let's do it. So, any interesting things? Nope.
Do you want to?
Other than this,
that in yours?
Yeah. Other than this being called a Carnival in a bottle.
A Carnival in a bottle.
By Penelope.
In Rio. In Rio.
Oh yeah. So
we're just gonna get the movie Rio as our cover. Just
let's do it.
It's such a good movie. Uh-oh, this one.
He was almost bamboozled.
I almost bamboozled myself. Oh, mama.
This
smells good.
This smells very good. This smells like Cinnamon Toast Crunch that's been drizzled.
And Honey Nut Cheerios.
With, there's a graininess to it that lends me to that like Honey Nut Cheerio
Plus
vibe.
the honey.
Give me some milk and just let me
dip your Rio in your milk.
In my milk and just like Teddy Grahams. Teddy Grahams. It's like Teddy Grahams.
Cinnamon Teddy Grahams.
Cinnamon Teddy Grahams.
And it gets more cinnamon.
Yeah.
Cinnamonier.
Cinnamonier.
Indeed.
Yeah. It gets more. Oh my gosh. Now I'm tongue-tied.
Good luck.
The cinnamon comes out more as you get a little bit of air into it. Granted, we just poured this, so that's going to be a thing.
Avoided that cinnamon in her, huh?
Oh, man. All right. Carnival in a glass. Let's give her a taste. Cheers, bud. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, all y'all. I'm a happy guy. I'm a happy guy. This is astounding.
It is very good. It's super sweet.
The cinnamon comes through, the honey comes through. I might be in love. It's low proof, so you can sip on it and not have to worry about the chest fire.
I am getting a little bit of a fire though, like a little hug.
It's a little hug, but not like it would be barrel straight.
Yeah, just like one of those little.
Like a friend coming up and embracing you.
Yeah. Not in, yeah. A nice warm embrace.
I imagine it's what that bear from the toilet paper commercials hugs are like.
Don't squeeze the Charmin. But no, this is very good. It's super sweet. Like,
This is a dessert bourbon.
I'm not usually a
Dessert
sweet
whiskey?
bourbon, like a super duper sweet bourbon guy. This isn't bad. I'm not mad at this.
It is bourbon.
What are you staring at?
I was seeing, I saw Bardstown. I was figuring it out. It's bottled in Bardstown.
So Penelope was actually recently acquired by Ross and Squibb, I believe, since they already sourced all their stuff from Ross and Squibb. So it makes sense that they went ahead and just purchased the distillery. I don't know all the facts, all the figures. I know it was in the millions of dollars that they acquired Penelope for, but I'm glad
they don't
that
even make their own stuff yet.
Who, Penelope?
Yeah.
They sourced from MGP, so now technically they do make their own stuff. Technically. So
They all own by the same. It's like Vanguard, they own everything.
they own everything. But no, this is really
Vanguard owns BlackRock, and people are like, oh, Vanguard and BlackRock. And BlackRock owns State Street, so I mean,
this is satisfying.
this is like the most satisfying.
This doesn't blow my palate away with the amberana wood. The honey kind of mellows it out, rounds it out. So I feel like I can go and have another pour of something else, which was my big
That was your issue.
my
with
big issue with amberana, because it's like once I have it, I can't go to anything else because I'm still getting that amberana. And I bit my tongue earlier, so it's like,
The extra alcohol is really helping you.
it's really helping. But yeah, this is super sweet, not super viscous.
No.
There's
It's not
not a
super,
lot-
It doesn't dry your mouth out.
Well, it doesn't stick around on the palate like texturally.
Yeah.
I like a nice, really oily whiskey.
This makes me salivate
This-
like crazy, though.
If you look, this does not have all that many legs to it. It's just kind of, it's there,
Yeah.
but it's not anything like super special. So now let's go to this one. This was our cast strength experiment and see how we did.
This one also does not have very many leg.
The leg is kind of there. It's kind of clinging if you look.
Yeah.
It kind of clings, but again, there are no real like defined legs, like a Maker's Mark kind of wax droplet.
Yeah. I just think about drop dead legs every time we talk about it.
So the Penelope nose is much sweeter though.
Yeah, it is.
So
This smells more like a bourbon. That smells like a dessert.
again, this was a 50-50 blend of the Indiana Bourbon Pick cigar batch at I think 115-ish proof.
Yeah.
And a 50-50 blend of that and a Starlight Honey Pick, I believe from Ted Huber.
I can't read the proof on that honey pick from here.
Yeah. But nonetheless,
Not
this
as
one's-
sweet as the Rio.
this nose is not as sweet as the Rio. It's not as desserty.
It almost smells sour.
It does have a sourness to it. I was about to say it has like an almost sour apple-y.
Yeah, like gives my nose hairs the tingles.
But nonetheless, let's give her a shot. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers,
We
everyone.
liked it when we tried it before. That is astoundingly close. It's a little sweeter, I think. Like,
I think it's more bourbon forward.
really?
I think so.
I get a lot more amberana on this one.
I think it's just the 50-50 blend.
Maybe we'll play with it some more.
We might have to play with it a little bit more, but for now, I mean, I think it's fine.
I'd drink it again. It doesn't smell as good, but it definitely tastes as good.
It tastes good.
Yeah.
I don't think, and this is going to blow your mind, I don't think it tastes as good as this.
I don't either.
I think this is a fine substitute.
This is a little overbearing on your palate. This is, I can still taste amberana.
Yeah, well, you can still taste the amberana, and I'm still like, I'm breathing up amberana. Like, I can just feel it. But that being said, if you can't find this and you have both of those components, this is a fine substitute. It's not gonna blow your socks off. It's not gonna blow you away. You do get a lot of the graininess of that craft distiller kind of graininess.
Yeah.
But again,
Them homegrown rings.
but again, this thing stands up, and I'm not mad about it. So
Kind of makes you wonder what this would be like at barrel proof.
at cast strength, I would like to see that. So for now, if we're giving this a grade on our grading scale, I'm gonna give this one, for me, are you at an A+ on it?
Yeah.
Of course you are.
Yeah. This is the gold standard right now.
So, do you remember me saying, I appreciate you because you're the more budget-centric version of me, because I'm the one that'll, go out and get stuff and pay for stuff and everything. I'm about to bring you down to earth. You ready for this? I think this is a B.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's great. I think it's good. But for me personally,
Yeah. You don't like a sweet bourbon.
I don't like super duper sweet stuff. And that's where I get off on this. I think it's a B. Shut up. I think it's a B. And simply because, well, one, it's 98 proof. And two, if you heard the car behind us, and two, it's just super sweet. I paid upwards of $100 for this bottle, which I mean is, I think, MSRP-ish.
90.
90 is MSRP, so
Yeah, I looked it up
I
after
paid a
I texted
little
you.
more than MSRP for this one, and 98 proof, it's okay. It's super sweet. I appreciate the fact that I can go back to a different bourbon. Like, I could pour a Buffalo Trace right now, or a Jim Beam, and not just have my palate blown out
Yeah.
by this.
Pardon my squeaks.
No, you're good. But whereas this one, I think you'd really have to.
Yeah, I just took a huge gulp of water still.
Yeah, you just have to let it calm down. So for me, I'm a B on this. He's an A+. I'm sorry. If you're going to average him out,
It's like an A-.
it's like an A-ish, like a B+, A- range.
Like if you can find this at MSRP,
Do it. Yeah, do it for sure. If you can find it at MSRP, I'm fine with pulling the trigger on one of these. Otherwise,
I will. If
find
I
it find it at a bar. Have yourself a pour. Have yourself a pour at a friend's house. And yeah, I think that's
If you like Amburana, whatever.
Amburana.
Excuse me. If you like Amburana and you see this at a cigar bar, a whiskey bar, wherever you drink, and they have it as a pour,
Yeah, just get it. It's worth it. Definitely
that's the
worth
way to go. Unless they're charging like an outrageous amount for it, because allocations, people are like, oh, well, we can jack up the price because we get it.
The honey comes out even more. Yeah.
If you can get this for like $10 a pour, that is so worth it.
Yeah.
I'd
$10
pay
a pour.
15.
You'd pay 15 a pour for that?
I'd pay 15 for like an ounce and a half.
Okay. I'm with that. But for now, that's going to be a review from us. We want to thank you for sticking around, sticking with us. Again, go down below, hit that subscribe button, hit like, and hit that notification bell. Hit that notification bell. There you go.
That was a good one.
We're gonna work on that.
Yeah, I know. I'm so terrified.
Well, you're terrified of just breaking the glass, but you know what? We have so many.
I know. It's a pain in the ass.
And also, leave a comment on the video. Have you had it? Do you want it? And,
Do you have any techniques for clinking?
Yeah, teach Jake how to properly clink that glass. So, anyway, thank you again for joining us. And until next time, until we drink again, we want to remind you to share a pour with your friends and family, because just like the movies,
Memories don't make themselves.
you really don't. And I'm so glad I found this for you, bud. Cheers. I'm not mad at it at all.
Sorry, I just swallowed it. What?